Receiving an outside event request is very easy with eSPACE. Once someone requests an event using the public form, you can easily see the event details and what is needed to make the event successful. Once you view everything included with the event, such as the room they would like to place the event in, what resources they need, and what support services they may need to help their event be successful, you can then go ahead and approve the event. Once the event is located in eSPACE Event Scheduler and it's approved, you have the ability to go ahead and create a billing invoice for the person who requested to use space, resources, and services at your organization. The Billing tab allows you to quickly create an invoice, automatically listing all of the items that the person has requested to be part of their event. When you're ready, you can go ahead and generate an invoice. You can add the contact. They're automatically going to be populated after completing the public event request form, and then click Save. From there, you can easily view a draft of the invoice, including the invoice number, the person that the invoice will be delivered to, and then you have the option to input some items like address and phone number. At the bottom, you can view all of the invoiced items line by line, and you do have the ability to add a discount if you would like. You can discount by an amount, or you can apply a discount by percentage to the overall invoice. You can also adjust prices line by line. If you would like to charge only $200 for folding chairs, for example, you can adjust that very easily. From there, you can decide if you would like your payment due within 30 days, or you can specify an exact due date if you prefer. You can also require a deposit payment, and you can decide how much of a deposit you would like to require. You can include attachments if you need to, if there are other documentation like signed agreements that need to be attached. You can also make notes if you need to make notes about this invoice, and you can easily view the history for audit records. When you're ready to send a proposal to the person requesting, you can easily do that by sending a proposal straight to their email address. When the proposal is delivered to the person who requested an event at your organization, they receive an email that looks just like this that allows them to preview all of the items they listed in their original request as well as the price. They can ensure that the cost matches what they originally requested or view any additions or discounts that you have included. They can go ahead and view the proposal, and when they're ready, they can accept it. They can also have the ability to decline it if they prefer. I'm going to go ahead and accept this one. Once the requester has accepted proposal of the invoice, the status is going to change in the upper left corner and let you know that it is in a proposed status. If you need to resend it, you're more than welcome to, or when you're ready to go ahead and send the invoice, you can do that as well. Notice that the status changed here to proposal accepted. Once the person accepts the proposal through email, you'll notice that the status changes to proposal accepted. That lets you know that they are ready to have the final invoice prepared and sent to them. Because all of your details are already listed and they've accepted your proposal, you are ready to go ahead and send your invoice by clicking Send Invoice. That will immediately deliver the invoice to the inbox of the person who originally requested the event and allow them to pay by credit card. You can also arrange for them to pay by check if you prefer, and you can accept that in a different format. When the invoice is paid, it's very easy to change the status if they pay with check, for example, and you can show that the invoice has been paid. If they pay by credit card, it's automatically going to change the status to paid. You can manually change the status to any of the statuses listed in the dropdown. I'm going to go ahead and change this one to paid. When you have invoices that have been sent and paid, it's very easy to track those by looking at invoices under billing and invoicing. And you can see all of the invoices that are in draft status. You can also view proposals, outstanding invoices, past due, and then you can view those invoices that have been paid, like the one we just sent right here at the bottom. If you want to look at all the invoices, you can do that as well. Any of these statuses have the ability for you to export them to an Excel spreadsheet if you need to manage that in a spreadsheet format. If you're looking for an invoice that's not listed here, or it was not attached to an event, it's very easy for you to create a separate invoice with the Create Invoice button at the top right corner.